Good afternoon. This is McKayla Tennyson with grain commentary for the market week ending September 20th. Markets were mixed throughout the week, with corn futures finishing down 2 cents, soybeans finishing down 16 cents, and wheat finishing down 2 cents. Corn trade was choppy and mixed this week. Monday started off the day lower, but then was higher, borrowing strength from the drone attack in Saudi Arabia that knocked out half the supplies from the largest oil exporter in the world. This caused crude oil to be up over $5. The corn market was back lower on Tuesday as the crude oil market wasn't offering support anymore. Overall favorable weather this week, as there have been reports of early harvest in some areas of the U.S. Export inspections for corn this week were better than expected, a little bit shy of 1.5 million tons. Mexico was a huge buyer, purchasing 1.15 million tons. Soybean trade was also mixed this week. There's nothing new on a trade deal with China, but the U.S. is competitive for non-tariff demand, and that the U.S. and China are preparing for another round of talks in October. Exporters have reported soybean sales to China over this past week, and the combined total is 600,000 tons. This number is slightly higher than what China was going to buy as a goodwill gesture. Total export sales this week were very good, a little over 1.7 million tons. A second case of African swine fever was reported in South Korea, and there are rumors of it spreading to Thailand. Overall weather this week was favorable, as there were some reports of harvest in some areas of the U.S. Wheat trade was mixed this week as well. The U.S. is starting to see some winter wheat seeding. Spring wheat harvest is still struggling as rain is continuing to cause issues with harvest and quality. Wheat export sales were poor this week, with sales a little over 286,000 tons. Otherwise, no fresh news this week, as it has mostly been all routine, and we are just waiting for the small grain summary report to be released Monday, September 30th. Thanks for listening to this week's grain market update, and have a great weekend.